Hi guys, wanted to do another Bob Dylan lesson, this time for the old song I Shall Be Released. I'm not really sure what album it's on, but I have a best of Bob Dylan, like a double CD it's on there. To play this song, first you have to do, there's a little lick in the beginning that I think he's playing with his, just softly with his fingers. And to go over that, it's a kind of like an A shape at the 3rd fret. When it goes from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret, it goes to a A7 shape, which is your first finger on the 2nd fret of the D string, and your second finger is on the 2nd fret of the B string. And there's an open string in between the G string. And you will, so it goes, you bring that A7 chord down to the 1st fret and hit the high E string along with it. And when it goes into the chords, it starts with a, you can play this G chord with, a smart way to play it is with your ring finger on the bass note, which is on the 3rd fret, and your pinky on the high E string. And this way you can add a C shaping to the G. So it starts in the G and you switch to A minor. And by this point, once the song really starts, I think he starts to play with his pick. And, you know, as you go along, you'll learn different fills, and when he goes through the changes and it comes back to the G, he will always throw in a little fill like that. And there's little fills when it goes to A minor too, like and there are different ways to play the A minor and the B minor. Obviously there's like the first position chords, which is, and or there's down a little farther, 7th fret, and you know, when you get to these chords down here, you can play with it, figure out what kind of sounds good. You can add notes to it. You have to play it and fool around with it and come up with your own thing. But if you know these main chords, you'll be able to play the song pretty well, have it sound pretty spot on, you know. And you know, there's different ways to play the chords in every position. Even in the simple first position chords, instead of playing the straight A minor, you could lift your ring finger, and that has a little bit of a different sound. And same when you're switching to B minor, you could bar it, or you could play it this way. You You could lift your first finger off the high E. Anyway, I hope you found that useful, and peace out. Good luck to you.